Yo, what's up? This is for people who have ordered chips with Justin or Broken Arrow off of PCF. So I ordered back in April, the beginning of April, and it's July 11th today. So it's like roughly 3-ish months. So pretty good turnaround, when they're coming from, I think, China somewhere. Not custom designed poker chips. You just gotta wait 3 months. Price is fair, but this is the moment, obviously, everyone's waiting for. I'm gonna go ahead and just say, it's okay if you don't like the design that I did. It's definitely not gonna be for everyone. I just wanted to make some custom tournament chips. So this design is what I came up with. Pretty simple, standard. All right. Damn, I don't know what to open first. Okay, Justin Racks. These look pretty fire. I haven't had 39 millimeter chips actually in a while. My current set is 43 millimeter. So I can already tell these racks are definitely, obviously smaller, but these look good. These look like they're pretty high quality. I've had a bunch of crappy poker racks in the back, or in the past, so I would know. Yeah, these feel sturdy. Yeah. Pretty standard. They close good. I like that shape. Ooh, this. Oh, man. Dude, that's unreal. Look at these. There's your, I don't know if it's going to be reversed for you guys, but the 25K chip. That is so rad. These just say jackpots, and then they say Greenville SC. That's where I'm at. That is so cool. Ooh, this is interesting. You see that? Okay. Jesus. Yo, look at that. As long as all these chips are straight, which they all do look fine. Yeah, the printing on these is pretty good. Very cool. So we got all of our 25s, our T25s, 100s, 500s, 1000s, some 5Ks, 25Ks, and some bounties. Okay, so they're all in racks, as you can see. They fit great in the Justin racks. I got 150 of the quarters, the hundreds, the 500s, the 1000s, and then I got 50 5Ks, 25 25Ks, and then I've got 25 of the bounty chips. So 7 racks actually stores a whole set that is set up basically for a 18-person tournament, so 2 tables of 9. This will cover these 700 chips will cover 18 buy-ins, and potentially actually 1 extra, I can't remember, but all right. And I don't know if I had it in the last video, but I've got some extra chips. That's cool. It came with some extra ones. Justin was saying, I think, or somebody was saying that you want to order a little bit more than you need, just in case some break. Luckily enough for me, none broke. I did get a few extra just by chance, but that's not a guarantee. So I would definitely order a few more than you need, because since it took 3 months for these to get here, if you lost a few in shipping and all of a sudden you're missing a few chips that are custom, you're gonna have to wait 3 months again to basically replace them. So definitely want to get more than you need just to be safe. If you're curious, kind of the comparison to some Paulsons, these are real casino chips, and if you've ever held Paulsons, then they're not going to feel the same as these, or the other way around. These are not going to feel like Paulsons. The noises they make, it's similar, but as soon as you get your hands on them, you can kind of tell. It's like they shuffle fine, and they feel great for what they are. Okay, so I just wanted to show the colors off a little bit. Again, I think I already mentioned it, but a lot of the colors, like everything that I used, appears to have kind of shown up the way that I expected it to. Like no colors have been a surprise. The only thing that's a little off from kind of what I thought it was is this 100 chip. It almost has like this dark hue, like a blue, maybe purple hue. It's not terrible. It's still totally different than my actual purple chip, which is fine. But other than that, really no color discrepancies. Everything looks pretty much how I expected it to, which is awesome. And that's the important thing, if you don't know, with poker chips, is you don't want to have chips that are different denominations, whether it's cash or tournament, that are similar in color. You don't want to have a bunch of, say, $1,000 chips and people think that you have a bunch of $5,000 chips and vice versa. So they call that dirty stacks. If you don't know, you just don't want to have a mix-up like that, which I think all these, I mean, I could have done like a little bit better, but I think it's okay for the most part, from what I can tell. I personally don't think I'll struggle with knowing what someone's got. But yeah, came out pretty good. Different enough, and they look good. I don't know if you can see it. These have, it's called the web molding right there. And you're not gonna see it on camera, but there's also a very, very slight like knurling on this chip. So it gives it a little bit of texture, which feels good. I personally do not like smooth chips where there's like nothing, like if there's no mold and no texture or anything. That's just a personal preference. So I do like the fact that these have a bit more going on. They're not just totally flat, which I don't think I've got any to actually show. And if you're curious about storage, I actually pulled out these 600 Apache Royal Poker chips. These are 43 millimeter. This Nanook 910 case holds all of them in this orientation, so sideways, and dealer button and card decks, but just 600. Since these are 39 millimeter, I found that this case actually will hold all 700. So this small little 910 case can hold my entire 18-person tournament set, which I think is dope. And cards and dealer buttons. I need to get some more in here, but yeah. And the fit is good. They don't like rattle around. Nothing's loose. Nothing's gonna, these racks aren't gonna open up inside, which is pretty awesome. That's a small case to hold that many chips, which if you haven't thought about, the aspect of transporting chips, maybe you're the type of guy that is cool with, throwing them in a bag or some nonsense like that. But let me tell you, getting a case like this, totally worth the money. Super compact, easy to carry, and it has all your stuff you need in it. I mean, you could even probably fit, you could get more cards. You can get another card deck in here probably, and 2 to 3 dealer buttons. But yeah, I think they came out great. If you're looking for custom chips, I'd head over to PCF, Poker Chip Forum, and start digging around on the forum. You'll find your way eventually to the right guys to get something like this set up, and you can do your own custom designs. And then you can wait 3 months, and then you can unbox your chips, and then you can make a dumb video like this. So appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, drop them down below. I'm not sure how much I can answer, but I'm happy to help out if there's something that I do know the answer for.